The first thing I did when I woke up from a 3-month coma wasn't to thank the doctors. It was to check my business email. What I found was a single automated message. Your administrative password was changed successfully. I tried to log into my store's backend. Access denied. I tried my business bank account. Account balance $14.32. That's when I saw the magazine on the nurse's desk. On the cover was my sister, Anna. She was smiling, holding one of my signature products. The headline read, "The New Face of Artisan Home. How Anna Lee Built a 6-Figure Empire from Scratch." My empire, my home, my name. She hadn't just taken my business, she had taken my life. My name is Sarah. For 5 years, I was Artisan Home. I built it from my college dorm room. I hand-poured every candle, coded the website myself, and stayed up until 3 a.m. answering customer emails. It was my baby. My sister Anna was different. She was the pretty one, the charming one, the one our mother adored. I was the smart one, the hard-working one, which is just family code for the boring one. When Anna's third attempt at being an influencer failed, she came to me broke and crying. Our mother insisted I give her a job, so I did. I made her my social media manager. I gave her access. I taught her everything. I thought I was helping my sister. In reality, I was training my replacement. The business was my life. By year 5, we were projected to hit $500,000 in revenue. I had employees, I had a warehouse, I had a future. And I had given my mother and my sister emergency access to the accounts. Just in case, my mother had said. "You work too hard, Sarah. What if something happens?" Well, something did. A drunk driver ran a red light. The police said I was lucky to be alive. I was in a coma for 87 days. While I was fighting for my life, my family was busy. My lawyer later pieced together the timeline. Day 4 after my accident, Anna logs into the bank account and transfers the entire operating budget to a new account she just opened. Day 7. My mother petitions a court for emergency conservatorship over my assets. In the filing, she claimed I was unlikely to recover and had no other living relatives, completely erasing our own father from the record. Day 10, Anna uses her admin access to lock me out of the website. Day 12, she fires my 3 loyal employees. A month after my accident, she signs a new lease on a flashy downtown office, using the money I had saved up for my 4th quarter inventory. By day 60, she dissolves Artisan Home, my original company, for so-called tax reasons, and simultaneously launches Artisan Home by Anna, a new legal entity. She transferred my entire customer list, my product designs, and all my social media followers to her new company. She didn't just steal my business. She meticulously, legally, and cold-heartedly erased me from it. They finally visited me 2 weeks after I woke up. They walked in holding flowers and balloons, but they just looked so uncomfortable. "Sarah," my mother started, her voice sickeningly sweet. "We didn't want to overwhelm you while you were recovering." I just whispered, "My business. It's gone." My throat was still raw from the ventilator. Anna actually forced a laugh. "Don't be dramatic, Sarah. It's not gone, it's just upgraded." She explained it to me like I was a child, how she had saved the company, how my old-fashioned methods were holding it back, how she was a real CEO now. "You were asleep, Sarah," my mother said, placing a cold hand on my arm. "The business needed to move on. We had to make a choice. Be happy for your sister. She's finally found her calling." She's finally found her calling. That's when I saw it. On Anna's wrist was my grandmother's watch, the one I kept locked in my office desk drawer. I looked at my mother, I looked at my sister, and for the first time I saw them for who they really were, vultures. "Get out," I said. They looked shocked. My mother started, "Sarah, don't be ungrateful." I said, I repeated, my voice getting stronger, "Get out." They left, and that was the beginning of the end of our family. They thought I was just the boring one. They forgot I was also the smart one. They had locked me out of the cloud and taken the company servers, sure, but they forgot about the external hard drive I kept in my hospital safe, the one with everything on it, every original design file, every email from my mother admitting she was borrowing money from the business account, every chat log where I taught Anna, step by step, how to run a marketing campaign. And they made one fatal, stupid mistake. Anna had been posting her journey on Instagram. She posted a photo of her first design sketch. The problem? The file's metadata, right there on my hard drive, showed it was created by me 2 years prior. She hadn't even bothered to trace it. She just scanned it and claimed it as her own. I hired the most ruthless intellectual property lawyer I could find. Then, while he was filing the injunctions, I did what I do best. I built something. I created a new blank Instagram profile. I uploaded one video. It wasn't angry. It was just true. The video was simple. It was just my voice over black and white text. I said, "My name is Sarah. For 5 years, I was the founder of Artisan Home. You know my products, but you don't know my story. 87 days ago, I was in a coma. When I woke up, my sister and my mother had stolen my company, my money, and my future. They are lying to you. This is the truth." Then I showed them the proof, the design file metadata, the bank transfers, the court filing for the conservatorship. At the end, I put a link to a new empty store I had just created. I posted the video and went to physical therapy. When I came back 3 hours later, I had 50,000 new followers. The video had 1 million views. The whole thing was titled The Phoenix Project. The backlash was immediate. Artisan Home by Anna was destroyed in 48 hours. Their sponsors dropped them. Their bank froze their accounts, which were full of my money, because of the fraud investigation. My mother and sister became public pariahs. The lawsuit didn't even go to trial. Faced with irrefutable proof of fraud and IP theft, they settled. The terms were simple and brutal. They had to publicly apologize and admit I was the true founder. They had to liquidate their new company, and 100% of the assets were returned to me, plus damages. Anna was barred from working in the same industry for 5 years. My mother called me weeping. "You've ruined us. How could you do this to your family?" I hung up, and I blocked her number. Today, my new brand, Phoenix Designs, is worth 3 times what Artisan Home ever was. My origin story became the most powerful marketing campaign I could have ever designed. They tried to bury me. They didn't realize I was a seed. I lost a mother and I lost a sister. But I gained my freedom. And I learned that the most important thing you can ever build is a life they can't steal. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If it resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel to follow my new journey. Your support means the world to me.